Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, today I'm going to show you guys how I do my brows, and we're just going to get straight into it because nobody likes a long intro. We're just trying to get to the point fast. So as you can see right now, I'm just putting on concealer on my brow bone. I always do this step first. I know in other tutorials or other people always do brows first and then after they conceal, but I always just conceal my brow bone and that's it. I don't put concealer at the top of my brows. I just put it literally on my brow bone and I don't do anything else. I just don't like that concealer look around my brows. That's just my preference. If you do want to put it, you know, at the top of your brows, you can do that, but that's not what I do, and I'm just showing you guys what I do, of course. Okay, so right now I'm just blending out the concealer that I put on my brow bone. Usually I would do my brows after I've put on foundation and everything. Like, I always start with my foundation first, but because for this tutorial I was only showing you guys what I do for my brows, I didn't really, you know, have to put any other makeup on, so I don't have any foundation on in this particular video, but usually I do my eyebrows after foundation. So as you just saw in the video, I showed you guys what concealer I used because I remembered that I forgot to show you guys. I think I used the shade C12. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used the shade C12. And after putting on the concealer, I just take a loose powder. It doesn't matter what kind of powder, like just take your powder that you use to bake or to set or whatever. If it's a loose powder, it's good. You just take that and then you just set your brow bone lightly with it, just like I did in the video. Okay, moving on to the brows, I'm going to use two different eyebrow pencils, one thin one and one thicker one. They're both from Essence. The one that I'm holding up right now is the Micro Precise Eyebrow Pencil, and it's in the color dark brown. The one that I'm holding up right now is the Long Lasting Eye Pencil, which isn't an eyebrow pencil, as you can hear, but it's very suitable to use for your eyebrows. Trust me, like, I have used a lot of different eyebrow pencils in the past until I stumbled upon that one and I loved it, even though it's not an eyebrow pencil. So I'm going to start with the Micro Precise Eyebrow Pencil, the one with a super fine tip. I always start with outlining the bottom of my brows, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now in the video. The tip on this eyebrow pencil is, like I said, super tiny, super fine. It's very, very good for outlining your brows. Like, it makes it so easy, so I can definitely recommend this eyebrow pencil. There's two other colors, so if you have eyebrows that are lighter than mine, there's definitely two other options. I'm not exactly sure what those two other shades are called, but the one that I'm using in the video is called dark brown. If you live in the Netherlands or Belgium, you can get this eyebrow pencil at Kruidvat. You know, all the Dutchies and Belgian people will know what I'm talking about. If you don't live in either Holland or Belgium, I'm pretty sure you can find this eyebrow pencil in every drugstore. What I do is I outline the bottom of my brow and then I extend my tail because I don't really have a lot of hair on my brow tails, and I know this is a problem a lot of people have. If you do naturally have strong eyebrow tails, then you are a lucky person, because I wasn't blessed that way, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, moving on, I am now just outlining the top of my brow. So basically I'm just making a brow. I'm just like drawing on a brow. Honestly, I'm just creating the brow that God refused to give me, but we're not complaining. We gotta work with what we have. My brows used to be almost non-existent, so I am very thankful for the way they look now, because in the past they were a mess, a complete mess, but they have actually improved. So yeah, no, I'm not complaining. I'm thankful. Guys, my forehead has been breaking out so much lately. Maybe it's because I was sick or something, like, I don't know. So if you're looking at my forehead and thinking, what the hell is going on there. Listen, girl, I don't know either. You know, I hope it goes back to normal soon because I'm tired of it. Like, I was even thinking of not even doing this video because my forehead looks like that, but you know, we're all human. Like, we break out sometimes. It be like that sometimes. It cannot stop us from being great. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I moved on to my other brow. I'm doing the same exact thing as I did on my other brow. I just, you know, draw on a brow. I'm creating a brow. We're going from 0 to 100 real quick. Going from no brows to brows in a matter of minutes. You gotta fake it till you make it. So now that I've outlined both my brows, I'm going to start with filling them in. And my technique, or like, you know, the technique that I use, I only focus on the part of the brow that doesn't have hair. So when I fill in my brows, I do not use the eyebrow pencil to fill in the whole brow. I only fill in the parts where there's no hair. So as you can see right now, I'm just making upward strokes, trying to create kind of, you know, hairs. Actually, I'm just, you know, trying to create fake hairs by making upward strokes with the eyebrow pencil. And then I just extend the tail of my brow a little bit more just for the, you know, finishing touch. And then I move on to my other brow and I do the exact same thing. I focus the product on the parts of the brow that don't have any hair. And I do this because you don't want too much product on your brows because that's just gonna look ugly, well, to me. But yeah, don't put too much product on your brows. You really just need to make sure that the bald spots are filled in. And so yeah, I just keep on making hair-like strokes at the top of this brow. There isn't any hair, and then at the bottom there isn't any hair as well. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing at the bottom because I have, you know, a bald spot there. So I make upward strokes, trying to create kind of like a, you know, like I said, hairs. And I continue doing that until the whole brow is filled in. If you happen to make a mistake, you can just take a concealer brush or an eyebrow brush is what I prefer. And then you just take a little bit of concealer, you correct your mistake, you go over it again with a tiny bit of powder, and then you just, you know, correct it. It's really not that hard. So I just filled in my brows. Now I'm going to take the thicker eyebrow pencil, which is the eyeliner actually that I talked about, which isn't actually an eyebrow pencil, but it works really well. And I use this to kind of go over my whole brow this time, and just to like marinate everything, just to like make everything one color, and just to kind of blend the color out, because the color of the other pencil is like not exactly matching to my own eyebrow hairs. So then I use this one to kind of go over my whole brow and to, you know, blend everything together. I feel like when I use this eyebrow pencil, and I keep saying eyebrow pencil, but it's not actually an eyebrow pencil, but you get what I mean. When I use this brow pencil, it kind of unifies everything. Yeah, that was the word that I was looking for. The pencil that I'm using is called the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil, and it's in the shade Hot Chocolate. Guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but all the products that I'm going to be using in this video, except for the loose powder, are from Essence. So it's very affordable. Literally anyone can get this. You do not need to splurge on your eyebrows. Like, when it comes to eyebrows, please don't think you need high-end products, because you don't. Like, I'm willing to splurge on foundation, lipstick, whatever it may be, but when it comes to eyebrows, literally you're good with cheap products, I'm telling you. So right now I'm just brushing up my brows with the Lash and Brow Gel from Essence. This is going to make your brows stay in place the whole day, and it's also going to kind of make your own eyebrow hair show more. So it's going to give it a more of a natural look, more of a fluffy look, which I love. By the way, this is actually a clear brow gel, but because of me using it on my brows and then putting it back in the tube, it has turned brown over time. But when you buy it in the store, it's a clear gel. It has no color, nothing. And that's it, guys. I hope I helped somebody with this. I hope y'all liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.